Hi everyone, I'm Jalith from mrsmojo.co.uk, which I set up to help you know it's good to be you. I've stuck out in the garden while the sun's shining and before the storms come, and I'm on my kids' swing. So they might join me in a minute once they spot that I'm sitting on the swing. And oh my goodness, today I was going to announce my latest product to help stressed out kids who are facing exams, because I know exams are just 2 weeks away. But just these last 2 days I've had a brilliant reminder that the only person who can make you feel happy and believe in you is you. And it wasn't anything dramatic for me. Basically, somebody just mentioned something, and then there's another situation where there's a guy who's coaching the teenage boys at a school where I'm coaching the teenage girls. And I just started to sort of doubt myself, because doubt can creep in to the best, well, to anybody, but even when you know about the power of your mind and your mindset, you can still have doubt. So the doubt started to creep in, and I was thinking, am I as good as this guy? Have I let the girls down? Have I done as good job? And blah 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 blah. It's all mind monkeys. It's all rubbish. It's all just a sign that you've got issues to work on. Just to get over, basically. It's these negative beliefs that keep on popping up, and it's just an opportunity for you to acknowledge them first and foremost, and then get over them. So how did I get over it? Okay, well, I stopped comparing myself. I just thought, oh my goodness, I'm comparing myself. Whenever you compare yourself to somebody else, you're either going to feel better than them or worse than them, and it's kind of it doesn't do anybody any favors. If you feel better than them, you're judging them, and you'll just end up being judged. And if you feel worse off than them, then you'll just get down about where you are and start feeling rubbish. So for those of you who may be facing exams, don't even compare yourself to your friends and all of the grades that they're expected to get. Wish them well, hope they do the best, and know that where you are is where you're meant to be. For those of you who are doubting yourself in terms of, I don't know, looks and am I as good a person as this person? Have I achieved as much? Am I earning a good salary? Is my house as good? Do I look as good? Am I losing as much weight as them? There's so many things we can compare ourselves to others about, and again, just acknowledge what you're doing and stop it in its tracks, okay? You are awesome being you, and start to believe in that. And for me, the issues that came up for me personally is believing in myself. So if you doubt yourself, like I was doing, it kind of was the negative thinking that I'm not good enough and that I shouldn't believe in myself. So what I've done this morning is got up, did my yoga while my kids had the screen time because they're still off school, and I did what's known as tapping, or you can do affirmations if you prefer, where it's a positive statement, but tapping is really good. It's a bit woo-woo. You feel like a total idiot when you do it for the first time. But there's a guy on YouTube that I follow called Brad Yates, and he does some amazing tapping videos where you're just tapping the key pressure points on your body, and you're just talking through. So it's a way of getting out those negative doubts, the negative talk, the negative chatter in your head. It's a way of getting it out and talking yourself around to the positive side of things. And so that felt good. So my yoga felt good, my tapping felt good, and then my kids happily were drawing with some oil pastels. We've been doing loads of crafts today, and I had a nice hot bath. So a hot bath, and then my little girl came and gave me loads of cuddles, and I've had a big cup of coffee and a lovely smoothie. So that is me. That's got the negative doubt out there. And it's just, I wanted to let you know what I did, because it's my sort of medicine kit. It's my first aid kit of things I know can pick me up instantly. So for me, it's my yoga, it's my tapping, it's sort of saying positive things, it's asking for cuddles, a nice hot bath, getting outside. That works for me. It might not work for you, but just stop and have a think about what can help you feel good almost instantly. Sometimes you just gotta go to bed and have a quick power nap, or just put your favourite film on, or a comedy or something, but what works for you, and call it your medicine bag, your first aid kit, whatever you want to call it, but know what works for you and what can pick you up. So I wanted to share that because I have a feeling there's lots of people out there doubting themselves at the moment, especially if you've got younger kids or you are a younger child or teenager about to sit exams. Parents, you can be focusing on the stress as well. So we've just all got to stop doubting ourselves and believe in ourselves as well, okay? And I'm going to have loads more tips on this topic all throughout this week because I think it's so important. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.